Hey guys, it's Mohammed here from Tekka Reviews, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the brand new Xbox Series X. Before we start today's video, I just want to give a huge shout out to Xbox for not sponsoring this video. Man, I am so broke, but hopefully this is worth it. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Right, so in comparison to the PS5, the box is a lot smaller, which means that I can actually fit the packaging on screen without any struggle. It doesn't feel too heavy, but I would definitely advise handling this with care if that wasn't obvious already. Now, just as a side note, this version of the Xbox comes with a disc tray for you to insert your physical games, as opposed to the Series S edition where this is not included. So on the front of the box, you get the Xbox logo and a nice aerial view of the console, with some technical specs at the bottom such as 4K 120 support, the Xbox architecture logo, as well as 1TB storage, which by the way is 175GB more than the PlayStation 5. However, once the system menus and essentials have been installed, the overall storage will be a little less. On top we have the Xbox logo again, alongside an image of the Series X and the new Xbox controller. On the side we have the same logo and image again, as well as 1TB SSD storage. However, on the other end, we have a bit more information on the technical specs of the Series X, which include 4K at 120 frames per second, 1TB SSD storage, 8K HDR support, variable refresh rate, Xbox architecture, and finally 4K Blu-ray support. You also have information on what's inside the box, but we'll be getting to that shortly. Finally, towards the bottom, you have a few logos which include Ultra HD Blu-ray, HDMI, and Dolby Vision. Towards the back, you have the main man Master Chief himself, alongside the Power Your Dreams message, as well as a few icons including the Xbox, architecture, and Xbox Game Pass. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's start unboxing. So as soon as you open the box, first thing you will see is the Xbox Series X wrapped up with the Power Your Dreams message, which we'll be looking into shortly. Now I have to say guys, the unboxing experience is definitely there, and you do feel like you're opening something special. Once the Xbox is removed, you'll find a quick start guide on the Xbox which contains a breakdown of the product and the Xbox app. Towards the back you have a compartment which contains one high-speed HDMI cable, one power cable, some paperwork, and finally the new Xbox Series X controller. I'll be reviewing the new Xbox Series X controller in a later video, so make sure your post notifications are turned on and you've hit that subscribe button. Now for the part you've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the brand new Xbox Series X. Now on first glance, if I'm being completely honest guys, I don't have that next gen wow factor feeling I did when unboxing the PS5. However, the tower-like design reminds me of a desktop PC, plus it's called an Xbox after all, so a box-like design was kind of expected. Now, in terms of dimensions, it has a height of 30 centimeters and weighs roughly around 10 pounds. The device has a matte finish alongside multiple features, which we'll be discussing next. On the front of the device, you have a disc tray which you can use to insert your physical games, as well as the power button, eject disc button, one USB Type A port, and the sync button. On the back of the device, you have two USB Type A ports, one Ethernet port, one power input, one HDMI input, and one storage expansion slot. Finally, on top you have an air vent to help keep your console cool and ventilated. The setup process is pretty straightforward. Connect the HDMI cable to your Series X, and then connect the second end to your TV. Insert your power cable, and once done, select the power button to turn on the device. From here, you will then be prompted to log in or create an account. Once done, you will then be presented with the home page, and you should be good to go from here. In the upcoming videos, I'll be giving my full end-to-end review of the Series X, which will include a deep dive into the technology, as well as the user interface, Xbox Store, and more importantly, the gaming. So if you want to see these videos as soon as they're released, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you're always up to date. But that's all from me guys. Did you also purchase the Xbox Series X, or do you prefer the new PlayStation 5? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Mohammed from Tekka Reviews, and I'll see you all in the next video.